Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back in the party. Good morning. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing? The number one day trader is back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right, all right, all right. So right now, looking here at the Nasdaq, we got the pivot point there. 18,590, 590 pivot point. We got the VWAP down here at the 554s, 18,554 to the downside, the VWAP, the pivot point there. Right now, we're kind of breaking out here on the downward chart. The overnight move pushing back up off the lows from Friday there. The lows from Friday, the breakout. So right now, looking to see how this plays out. If the bulls... If the bulls can hold there at the 18,590s today, we'll see. Will the bulls take us higher? So today, another day, another dollar. We are here to make some money. We are here to lock some profit in, and let's do it, baby. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. A little chilly this. Am I getting a little chilly this morning? A little chilly. Ugh. What'd y'all do this weekend? Y'all miss me last week? Y'all miss me last week? I bet you do. I bet you do. You crazy sons of guns. Oh. Oh. All right, if you haven't already hit that like button, let's blow up that like button. Let's get that thing going up, 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 just like we're going to be seeing our P&L today. We got to see our P&L today here. If we look at the hourly chart right now, hourly chart, we're pulling back up into the middle of Friday's kind of big range, that big drop down from there. So we pulled up in the middle of that, kind of retracing that. Right now, bouncing there off of the 21 EMA. The VWAP down there, 18,555 on the VWAP here. And yeah, everything else kind of looking the same. We got the pivot point there on the ES at the 5,448s. And we got the pivot point there on the Nasdaq right now, trying to hold up here as support. So I would say if we can break above, if we can break out here on this bigger time frame, 15-minute chart, get out of this, get through this area, the high from earlier, 645, 46, kind of push up into this 670 area here at open, maybe retest the low or that kind of that low there from Friday, that 18,700 level. And yeah, if we get stuck right here, obviously kind of pull back into the VWAP there as well. Kind of do one of these, maybe we get that, kind of pull back to the VWAP, then the breakout. Or maybe we just go and kind of retest that Friday low. Friday low, the end of day low was down there, 18,440. So we will be opening up here with a bit of a gap from Friday. The 450 area would be that gap fill here on the Nasdaq. So 18,450 would be the close from Friday for that possible gap fill back down if we can't push through here. So we will see What happens? What happens here? What happens? Got a little less than 5 minutes till the market opens. A little less than 5 minutes till the market opens up here. Well, that's right. Ugh. Right now, Nasdaq trying to break out here. Will the bulls come in here? Will the bulls come in? Bulls. Mic check, mic check. Bulls, are you here today? Are you here? The bulls are on fire. All right, so the 5-minute chart, we're retesting this kind of downward trend right now. Retesting, will we kind of break out of this downward trend, put in a higher low, and then take out the overnight high? 18,645 there to take out the overnight high. So, we will find out here very, very soon. Very, very, very soon. All right, 2 minutes right now in the Nasdaq, pushing straight up into open here, kind of already breaking out. Breaking out here, we had the signal, the Lux Algo indicator. This is a free indicator, Lux Algo market flow trend lines and liquidity, an indicator that I built with Lux Algo. Check them out there on TradingView. Got our little trend line. Look at this thing right now. Oh Lord, 18,601 up there to the 630s now. Up to the 630s. We got news today. News today? What do we got? News? I haven't even looked yet. It's still early here. Economic calendar. Pulling it up here. Only prop firms.com. Economic calendar. We got news. Yeah, we got 10 o'clock news. And it looks like 11 o'clock news as well today. 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. A little bit of, looks like 12:30 news as well. Some Atlanta Fed GDP numbers. So a little bit of numbers coming out today. Not a totally unnumbered day. So the indicator name is Lux Algo market flow trend lines and liquidity. Here we go. We got less than a minute till market opens. Less than a minute. Hey, less than a minute. Hey, it's less than a minute. All right. All right. Here we go. Market is open for business. Market is open. Right now, pulling straight back down here to the 21 EMA. All right, all right. That 610, 600 level needs to hold up for the bulls to get this push back up here. Right now, bouncing there off of the 21 EMA. Can the bulls keep it up here? What do I mean by the market is open? Well, the stock market has opened at 9:30 for the last few hundred years or whatever it is. So, yes, the market is open. All right, bouncing directly off of that 21 EMA again, looking for this continuation through the highs there. That 640 area coming up there next. 635 trying to push here. Up there, the 642s right there. And that was very close to the high so far. 45 is the high from the overnight. Nasdaq really wants to take out this overnight high up there. 45s, 45, 645 is the overnight high so far. And right up there, or right up there. There she goes through the 40s now, taking out the overnight high there, up to the 48s. Market breaking out here, that downward trend like we talked about there before market open, holding up there at the 21 EMA, that 18,600 area, giving it the push up there to the 650s now, 650s, 660s coming up there next. Look at it go, look at it go. Look at it go, up there to the 660s now. The bulls here. Still pushing up there to this 18,660s now. Oh, lordy. All right, we got a little bit of time here until the 15-minute opening range. Right now, the Nasdaq pushing. We had that buy signal there on the Lux Algo indicator for that breakout of this downward trend right there, breaking out, up there to the 18,660s currently. Got that 21 EMA, that blue line down there holding up as support for now off of that 600 area and up there through the highs. The overnight high there, 640 getting taken out there, and up there 18,660 now. So what a time to be alive. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out. I woke up this morning at 3 a.m. for you guys. Woke up at 3 a.m. for you guys today. Hello, hello. All right, now we just got to be patient here. Wait for the next good setup, right? Nothing, no rushes, no need to rush here. We like to make the money, easy peasy mac and cheesy. All right, let's see if we get a little pullback here and a little bull flag setup. Another little bull flag setup would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be just a beautiful thing here? Another little bull flag setup. Trying to break out there again. Looking at the 15-minute chart here. Nice little bull flag breakout there on the 15-minute chart from the 609, 610s now up there to the 660s. So let this first 15-minute candle kind of figure out what happens here. This 15-minute candle, the bull is really trying to stay up in the top of the range right now. We'll see if they can get this closed and get this to break out again. Still got less than 5 minutes. Got this bull flag forming here, 660 for the breakout here. And see if we get this push up out of the high so far. 64s right now. Very tight here at the 660s. Very tight. Up there through the 70s now, the breakout, the push. Need that 15-minute range to close here in a little pullback. A little fake out on that breakout there. Fake out on the breakout. We pulled back, tapped that 21 EMA area once again. Bulls are kind of defending that EMA there for now. Nasdaq just holding on here at the 660s. If we look bigger time frame, I really don't see any reason other than this little wick back there at the 660s from Friday, that 1030, trying to push up there towards that 700 level right now. We broke out there 15-minute chart. Getting very tight here, very tight. Right below that 660 area. Again, testing that 660, 670 area, just holding here. We got less than a minute. Oh, there's the 15-minute range. 15-minute range is now set. 15-minute range has been set. Your opening range now is 75. Is that high to break out there on the 15-minute opening range? we get through that 665, 670 level here, see if they're going to try to break out that 15-minute opening range. I keep saying it, but very tight here, very tight. Very tight. Bulls got to make this move sooner than later. The longer they hold out here, the better for the Bears. The Bears just keep on shorting here, 660s to hold it down. A lot of wicks there, up to that 65s. The Bears, the Bulls. Right now, Nasdaq just holding here at the 21 EMA, right below the 660 level for now. A lot of consolidation here at the 650s. See if they're going to set up for this next leg up there to the 700s next. Right there, up there to the 670s again. Trying to get this 15-minute breakout there. The resistance is real here. All right, they're trying to get that 80 break and then see if they run up to their 700s next. And again, testing that 660s here. The ES is trying to push up there. We got the 15-minute range breakout right now, trying to push down to the 660 level. Can we turn the 660 area into support here? We're going to chop around some more. These bears are relentless right here. We're talking about this idea of trying to push up here to this 18,700 area, that low kind of from here. So five-minute chart. You can see that little bull flag there, a little fake out, pulling back into right beneath that 15-minute opening range again. Market just stuck here right now, 660 area. The ES trying to break out to the upside. Nasdaq trying to break out through the upside here. Finding resistance for now there at the 660 area, holding us down. That 700 area looking like it wants to get touched up there. Looking like it wants to get touched. We got some news coming out here. News coming out in 3 minutes. We'll see if this will make the market move. Right now, just very much consolidating here. I'd say it's a very bullish consolidation as long as kind of hold up here 660s and try to get that push all the way up there through the 700s there next. All right, take out this little wick right there, the 80, what was the high? 87s, and then try to go straight up there, 700s. Up there into the 90s now. Will we get this continuation finally? Looking for this break of the 700s to come up there. A lot of consolidation here. I think if we just finally get this news to come out here, we might get this little pop straight up there through the 700s next. There's the news coming out there, 10 o'clock. Market's just kind of grinding here, just grinding. Still just kind of holding up here. Now we're above that 15-minute opening range. Just have not had the any type of real momentum explosion here. Get this flag breakout here again, and then try to make the move up to the 700s. Hate when it just does this, where it just grinds, just grinding, just grinding higher here. Arg. It's a grinder, boys. All right. Well, we got to just get that. I almost want to get I want to get 1 2-minute candle with like a 30, 40 point range. Come on, break it out right here. Break it out through the 90s, through the 700s coming up there next. Lordy, lordy. And stuck there again. Got that 14 EMA, 21 EMA, that blue line down there. If we can't hold up here, well, good chance we pull back here next. This repeated attempts to go higher and just getting denied each time. Looks like the bulls are in trouble. Bulls in trouble here. If we lose that 660 support, not looking too hot. Pulling back here again. Back to the 15-minute opening range. Once again. Again, they're right now holding up at that 15-minute opening range. You got the 21 EMA there. Back up there, 680s. Bro, what's your bias today? My bias right now is that we're grinding higher. That's my bias currently. Other than that, I have no idea. Right now, the ES is making new highs. The Nasdaq's hanging out right here below this 80 level. The little mini bull flag here on the 1-minute chart. And there's your break through the 18,704. So I guess my bias is playing out here. And there's the breakout through the 18,700s, 18,720s now. Wow. She's still going. She's still going. Had the 15-minute range holding up there as support. Like I said, that 660 area needing to hold there. Bulls bouncing in there off of 660s and now straight up there through the 18,700s. Victoria is up $300 on the day. Let's go. Everybody, a round of applause for Victoria, first day in her funded account, $386.92. I told her, take it slow. You know, a couple $100 a day. Get that funded account growing. Yeah, Victoria. VICTOOVOI. Oh, Victoria. I don't think I even spelled it right. VIC. Yeah, no, she woke up same time as me. She was ready to trade. She said, "I'm waking up at 3 o'clock, just like the big boys. I ain't gonna let those boys on the internet make all the money. She's got a My Funded Futures account. She's trading through. How is Hawaii? Hawaii's good, man. Hawaii's nice. It's hard to complain. We went fishing on Kona for 5 days. Now we're back over here on Oahu. And yeah. What I do want to point out here is the fact that this breakout here from earlier on our indicator from the 18,600s right before market open. Right before market open, you had a 100-point move now off of this free indicator, by the way. This is a totally free Lux Algo market flow trend lines and liquidity indicator on TradingView. Yeah. Also, what's cool is if you look at the 15-minute chart, what do we have on the 15-minute chart? Also, another breakout there. The 15-minute chart now pushing up there off of the pivot point, the 18,580 pivot point there at 9 o'clock and up there into the 18,700s there. So what a move. How'd the fishing tournament go? We caught one marlin every day, but it just wasn't enough. We needed a bigger one. We needed a 400, 500 pound marlin to weigh, but never got the opportunity. So, darn. What is the name again? Are you guys serious? Lux Algo, market flow, trend lines, and liquidity. Didn't I just say that like 20 times? If you look, man, this the setup on the 15-minute chart sometimes is absolutely amazing. Oh, we also got a new shirt here. New shirt for the crew, for everybody to see. I don't know if I can pull it up. Check this out. We put the mugshot. Yes. The mugshot shirt is now live. It's now live in the onlypropfirms.com shop. Oh, you gotta love it. That's right. But yeah, the 15-minute chart, these setups, man, they're beautiful sometimes. You had that breakout there from last Friday at 10 o'clock, 18,760s. And then by the end of the day, well, I mean, later on, you got 300-point move to the downside after that signal fired there on that 15-minute chart. You did a break a little upside move there as well for over 100 points. So that 15-minute chart breakout, trendline breakout it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Pretty good, Junior. All right, so the Nasdaq just kind of, doing this. What I don't know, just this grind that it's doing. I just don't love it. It's trying to go higher. The sellers are still kind of holding it down for now, but we did break out there, 15-minute opening range, broke out from the 70s up there into the 720s, and right now just kind of grinding back down. So don't get too excited. Don't get too excited here. I think we need some type of drop back down here. Drop back down. Drop back. We need a drop back. We need some type of liquidity run here. Just like maybe or maybe we just start moving on back down as well. So VWAP down there at the 18,600s. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's that 660 break straight through it now. Oh, Lord. Oh, baby Jesus. Why you do that to me, baby Jesus? You crazy baby Jesus. Little baby Jesus, why you're so crazy? Why you're so crazy, little baby Jesus? Little baby Jesus. Little baby Jesus. Do, 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 do. Why did the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse jingle go off right there? All right, market just pulling on back down. Back into the 15-minute opening range right now. We do have a gap, obviously, from the close there on Friday. That gap would put us all the way back to the 18,450s from here. So, hello. Back to that 660 area. Once again, battling there. 660, 650s. VWAP is percolating down there, 18,600s. Organic Garden, thank you, Patrick. Took 100 plus points a day. Oh, Lord. You crazy boy. You crazy boy. Hey, you a crazy boy. Tommy said, Patrick, with all due respect. I love when people say with all due respect, because you can basically say whatever you want at that point. You're like, hey, with all due respect, you're a fucker. Well, thank you, I guess. It's kind of like a compliment, like with all due, so you respect me, but you don't really respect me. Or do you? I don't know how that works. With all due respect, like I do respect you, but I don't respect you. With all due respect, Patrick, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes standing before Jesus on Judgment Day. Repent for your ways and turn to Christ for salvation. And see, that's what I love so much about people on the internet. You have no fucking idea. You have no idea what I actually do in my life. You only see what you see on the internet. You only see what some fucking moron posts on the internet, whatever it is. But you have no idea how I actually live my life. So for you to say that, that is the most unchristian, most ungodly thing that you could say to somebody. Because again, you have no fucking idea. You know? Tommy, guess what? When you meet Jesus, you know what he's going to say? You know, Tommy, I got to talk to you, Tommy. Tommy, we're going to put you in timeout because you're a piece of shit. And that is not the ways of Jesus. Jesus came down to earth to wash the sins of all the sinners away. He didn't go, Patrick, when you come to heaven, you better be ready to bow down, bitch. You better bow down and kiss the feet, my feet. Jesus did not say that, Tommy. He did not. Jesus would think you're very ungodly for saying what you said. So, Tommy, I hope you think about what you did today. I hope you go home after class. You go home and you tell your mommy and you tell your daddy that you were a naughty boy today. Tommy needs to meet Jesus. Trust me, Tommy, I've accepted. You know, me and Jesus, we're like I said, I don't talk about Jesus and Jesus don't talk about me. And we got a good deal going, you know. We got a good thing going right now. And I'm going to keep it that way. Oh, God. All right, Nasdaq still looking weak here. Back to the VWAP we go. VWAP. We need some type of momentum here, baby. You will rot in hell with all due respect. Hey, you know. All good with me. Okay, Patrick, is it Christian of you to trash talk people like Lambo, Raul, ICT? And yes, there is. Because somewhere in the Bible it says that Patrick Wieland should fucking call out Lambo Raul for his fucking, you know, travesty. All right, it's somewhere in the Bible. I read it. I'm pretty sure at some point, you know, there was a point where Jesus was like, Patrick, you have full autonomy to fucking take down Tory Trades, to take down Lambo Raul, to take down ICT. All right. In the Bible, it says, do not let evil defeat you, but defeat evil by doing good. So yes, I think by bringing joy and laughter to the internet, by, you know, making fun of Lambo Raul and making fun of ICT and making fun of Tory Trades, yes, I think I am defeating the evil that exists in the world. So I have been pardoned. Romans 12:21. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, Nasdaq just pulling on back down here right now. Just pulling on back. We got that pivot point down there. We got a pivot point down there at the 18,589s. 589s. Oh man, it's too early for this shit. It's too fucking early for this shit, man. Patrick, follow Jesus, not the keyboard missionaries. Damn it. Beware the woman who brings the apple. That's Tory Trades. Oh Lord, that was too much. That was too low. That was a low blow. What if I become a preacher? What if I become a preacher? Hallelujah. Amen. Amen, everybody. The bull flag has played out. Amen. Amen. Bless the Lord. Bless that little baby Jesus. Amen. Amen. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh. I don't know if you guys saw, but thou who shall not be named came back to Twitter yesterday just to talk to me. Don't worry, everybody. Thou who shall not be named. We don't mention his name around here because he'll show up in the chat and he'll start talking and it'll just got no time for that. But yeah, he after months away, after months of hiding in his basement with vertigo, he has finally risen back to Twitter just to come talk to me. The escrow. Show me the escrow. Escrow me now. Mother, are you kidding me? I was just okay, buddy. Okay, whatever excuses you need, all right. That'll be his excuse when he doesn't win the Robbins Cup. Well, the reason I didn't win the Robbins Cup is because Patrick wouldn't escrow $500,000. He wouldn't put $500,000 in escrow. So I didn't trade the best that I could. Okay? You know, if Patrick would have escrowed the $500,000, then I would have traded much, much better. And there we go. VWAP getting touched there. 18,600 level. Back to the VWAP here. Back to the pivots. Oh, Lord. Will this be the sell momentum? We broke, obviously, the 15-minute opening range now. 15-minute opening range breaking. This is normally a pretty good sign that we're going to get some momentum to start moving back down now once we break that 15-minute range the opposite direction. So, we'll see what happens. Got that overnight low pretty much like the Asian low is all the way down 6. The London low area is going to be like right in this 560 area. Right there at that pivot point now. Book of liquidity. Thou shalt trade the Nasdaq to prove thyself worthy. If you want to get into the VIP club in heaven, you got to be a Nasdaq trader. It's the truth. There has never been more truth spoken. Thou shalt trade. I mean, if you think about it, you know, trading is the ultimate, the ultimate job, the ultimate Christian job of being able to really, live your life to the fullest. You wake up in the morning, you go to church for 30 minutes, market opens, you make some money, you leave, and then you spend the rest of the day just walking around praying, baby. Walking around praying. Thank the Lord, thank the baby Jesus, thank him all. Yes, amen, amen. We are live. We are doing this. It's happening. Oh man, the people right now, there's somebody out there sitting in their chair just just shaking with anger. This fucking YouTuber, man. This fucking YouTuber, he's making a joke. He's making jokes about praying. He's making jokes, man. He's making jokes, man. This guy is making jokes, man. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. Oh. I'm triggered. I'm fucking triggered, man. Let's focus on trading. We're focusing on it right now. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I don't know about what you're doing, Kevin. Focus on what are you focusing on? You focusing on my good looks? I mean, I'm looking for an opportunity, my friend. Right now, we're getting this move down. You know, I'm just kind of, I don't like to short right into this 560 area, but looks like we're heading right to that 560 area now. I would have liked to seen, you know, maybe a little bear flag set up there at the pivot point for now, but there's that 560 area getting taken out already. Big 5-minute candle now, straight through the VWAP. Straight through the VWAP down there to the 570, what was that? 567 low now. The bears give it and the bears take it. People that think that the ICT thing is like it's a show, it's definitely not a show. You know, like I actually like think he's the biggest idiot in the world, but you know, we won't get all into that. Got better things to do with my life than try to convince a bunch of zealots that ICT can't actually trade live. I challenged him to a 3-week trade-off. He's like skirting around. He said last night he said he would beat me for sure, and then he kind of like, you know, doesn't actually accept the challenge. I mean, I would pay $100,000 to watch ICT day trade for 3 weeks straight live on YouTube. Like, I would literally pay for that. Like, it would be the funniest thing in the world. It would be worth the comedy. You know, if I would just sit back with some popcorn and I would just I'd just be laughing, you know, eating some more pop, just watching the shit that he would say, you know. It would be fucking comedy. It'd be the best Netflix fucking TV show for 3 weeks ever. Nasdaq just giving it up here. Right there at that pivot point now. Starting to bear flag that 570 area. Losing that 570. We got that gap fill. 18,450, the close there from Friday. So be prepared. But ICT made 100,000 last week. Guys, he only trades demo accounts. It's never a live account. Come on. He's literally admitted that. He says that he doesn't trade a live account because of regulation. Come on. It's like he never trades a live account. Are you crazy? He traded the Robbins Cup and made $200 in one day and bragged about it. Come on. It's never a live account. is never a live account. All right, so we had the break of that trend line there, giving us that break signal. Seeing if they're going to get this move just straight down now through the 570s there next. There she goes. Cotton Eye Joe. If anybody's wondering, the indicator on the chart is the Lux Algo market flow trend lines and liquidity. It's free on TradingView. Check it out. You can mess around with it and see what happens. Where's the Lambo, Patrick? The Lambo is in Florida. I am currently in Hawaii. People, they look behind me like, oh my God, Patrick must have returned his rental Lambo. Yes, I returned it. I took it, left it at my fucking house in Florida. God. Can you explain what you're looking for with that indicator? I can. Yeah, no problem. Well, you're looking for trend line breaks. Trend line breaks. You had a little trend line break right there. So this trend line, you had the break. The signals just basically mean that we're breaking through a trend line there. And then you had another trend line on this slope here that we broke through. 18,600 is down there at the 55s now. So you can kind of mess around as well. Depending on the time frame, you can mess around with these trend lines as well here. Right now, I got the slope at 1. So you can kind of like, I don't know. Depending on what time frame you normally trade, you can mess around with the slope, if that makes sense here. So like if I go to 0.9, those trend lines will kind of move a little bit. See, I think 0.9, not that good. Maybe go to 1.1. See if that looks a little tighter. A little tighter. There's a lot going on with this chart right now. Let me get rid of that EMA on there. Right now, the blue line we have on the chart is the VWAP. The B means the break. How much does it cost? It's free. It's free. We got the 15-minute range. That indicator also identifies the 15-minute range for you as well. So you can see the dotted lines there. That's the 15-minute opening range. You just have to change it. I don't know. I got to get it fixed. But you got to change it so that the time on the opening range is 8:30 and not 9:30. We'll give you a little better idea. So that's your 15-minute range there, that ... align. Ding, ding, ding. We got a pivot point there acting as resistance, 590s, currently sitting here on the 5-minute chart looking at this thing. We, like I said, breaking through the 15-minute range to the upside and then moving all the way back through the 15-minute range and moving to the downside. Normally will kind of mean there's a good reversal kind of set up there in terms of like that follow through the other 15-minute move there. So The words free coming out of Patrick's mouth is a rare occasion. Yeah. I've never done anything free ever. Hey, if you want to, you can't even see my face without paying. Yeah, that's right. You want to see my face, you got to pay. Nothing's free around here. Oh. All right, going into the 10:50, 11 o'clock, little move here. We'll see what happens with London, the London market. Setting up for end of day for London. Currently, it's 4:43 in the morning here in Hawaii. 4:43. Ooh, Lord. It is early, man. I'm ready for bed. Going back to bed here. I got home from Kona last night at like 10 o'clock. And, yeah, exhausted. How'd the fishing contest go? It went. We were like kind of like fourth place, but not really enough to win the thing. Had to catch a big marlin. We only caught a few marlin that we released. Nothing was over 400 pounds. And that's fishing, man. It's kind of just how it goes. It's like trading sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's good and the market's going crazy and make a bunch of money. And other times you just got to stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh, 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 staying alive. All right, another little bear flag setting up here. Looking like we want to continue lower through this low now. Oh, Lord, right through the low. That happened quickly. Right there, going in to the 1050. That gap fill, 450 down there. 450 is the fill, the gap from the close on Friday. So we had a big move up overnight, kind of grinding higher. And then now the market pulling back here. So looks like the trend is your friend at this point. The trend is your friend. $540 trouble. $540 trouble there. Another little bear flag here on the 1 minute chart. Trying to break this 540 area there next. Got a little bit of support there from the overnight and then Asian market, and then take out that. Take it off. Slow, steady, relax. Relax. Through the 540s now. Took out that low, that little bit of support there for the fight at the 40s for now. A little reaction back up there. Took out the Asian lows. Papa Josh, alive on the North Shore. Let's go. Hey, sometimes you gotta, they say early bird gets the worm, baby. So we wake up early out here. We do it. We do it for the worm. The worm. Nasdaq. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Nasdaq comes for you? Stuck there below the 70s. Will they get this kind of little pop back up here? Okay, Chaz says that he got paid out by Apex less than 24 hours. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's pretty good right there, boys. Uh-huh. Brad said, what are you talking about BS? Why? BS. It never happened. No way. What are you talking about? Apex don't pay. No. Literally, multiple people in the chat. How many people got paid out by Apex lately? Let me know. Look at all the people in the chat that got paid out. It's so weird. It's so weird. Did you guys have to send in videos to get paid out? How many people in the chat had to send in a video before they got paid out? That's, I guess, a good question because everybody is confused about that. No video, still got paid. Wow, it's so weird. Nasdaq trying to like do a little bear flag setup here. We get a little pushback up maybe to that pivot point there, and then would be nice. But right now, I'm kind of sticking to this downward trend below that 21 EMA there on the 1 minute chart. Obviously, that circle down there is the gap fill from the close on Friday. Friday close. At last, my love is coming true. London close coming up here. What happens if the gap is the gap? What happens if the gap is filled or not filled? Oh, that would be very, it would be very bad if the gap does not get filled. You know what happens if the gap's not filled? The world might end. Trying to break down here through this 560 level there. Gonna try this short. Why is that on the wrong thing? My chart's frozen on that. I'm currently short, by the way. Trying to find the right screen here. There we go. There's the right one. Short here for that 560 break. Okay. I like it. I'm going to move my stop down there to the 40s now and try to trail this down a little bit. Get down there through the 30s there next. Actually, let's give it a little bit of room. Let's give it a little bit of room. See if we get that gap fill here. Let's get that, see if we get that move to the 500s there. Wee. Howee. Down there through the 30s now. If we break through the 20s, I'm going to move my stop to the 30s there next. All right, moving my stop to the 30s now. And then we'll try to just trail this down a little bit more. Let's go. Stop is now at 22s from the 56s. All right, let's move it to the 15s now. It's free money, baby. Well, it's not moving down. Why would it not move my... I got filled. Got filled at 15. Trade of 8 lagging on me there. But there you go. Beautiful little bear flag setup. I don't know. 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 What an easy trade right there. What a beautiful trade. And don't even tell me I didn't tell you before it happened. Don't even tell me. Do not. I don't even want to hear it. I do not even want to hear it. Do not. Victoria's up $1,200 in her evaluation account. So she's got one funded account, one eval. This girl is making money hand over fist over here. I gotta learn. I gotta learn from Victoria. Victoria, teach me. Teach me. Teach me. Teach me. Oh, Lord. What a beautiful, like I said, bear flag set up there. We had the 1 minute breakdown through that 560s. We got stuck. Bang, bang, bang. And from the 56s down there to the 15s, I'm not that good at math, but I think that's like 40 points. I think it's 40 points. Not sure, not 100%, but I think it's 40 points. I don't know. All I know is that we did it all right here on the channel live for you guys. The setup, the move, had it all mapped out there as well. With the London market closing, did that help with the move? Yes, like I said, we are looking for that 1050 kind of London market close. Brad Rogers went from -700 to 500. Wow. Brad, my guy. My guy. All right, let's do a course giveaway. We haven't done a course giveaway in a while. I'm excited. I'm pumped. Let's do it. Let's break it down for the boys. Let's do it for the boys in the chat. How many people we got? We got 2,000 people watching right now. Let's blow those likes up. Let's do something big. Big. All right. To be able to enter the trade, to win, all you need to do is, well, you know what to do. I'm going to post a little link here to my Twitter account. Twitter, there is my Twitter. Check it out. Twitter. There's my Twitter. Go leave a comment on that post and let the world know. Did you make money on that breakdown to the downside? If you didn't make money, don't comment on it, because this is only for the people that made the money. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Anybody can comment on it, comment on it. So don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh. If you already got the course, well, don't enter it. Don't try to enter again, because you don't need it twice. Don't be greedy, people. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, boys. Yeah, start the comment with all due respect. With all due respect, Patrick, I lost money. Oh, God damn it. Oh. This is Top Step TV. The house account is down. The Dakota is down as well on Top Step TV. God, these guys, they can't lose, man. They are too good. I'm telling you, they are too fucking good. They are too good. Literally, they're too good. Those motherfuckers are too good at trading over there. The motherfuckers too good at trading. They gotta stop being so good. Oh man. Them motherfuckers are too good. They're making me look too good. That's the problem. They're so bad that they make me look like a genius. And that's kind of not an easy thing to do. They are so bad that they make me look like a fucking genius. And that is, my friends, that is just not an easy thing to do. All right. Will the Nasdaq move down here, fill the gap? She thinks she can. I think Top Step literally shorted the bottom on that move. That's how I think they lost money, because they were shorting the fucking bottom on that move. I mean, you literally cannot make this shit up sometimes. You're like, how? Well, they're clearly not watching the Patrick Wieland live stream. Just clearly not doing it. Playing the failed auction to the downside. Yeah. Failed blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear. It's blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Always fade the chat. Don't take advice from the chat. Don't do it. It's not a good plan. Trust me, I've tried it. You'll blow up every time. Oh, fuck. How many contracts does your girl trade? I think 1, maybe 2 in the funded account right now. I tried to get her to trade the micros. She said the best is you should trade the micros. She's like, it's too slow. You don't make enough money fast enough. I'm like, I mean, that's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it, I guess. I was like, well, she's got a point. She's got a point. She's already funded, yes. She's up $300 in her funded account today. Has she blown an account? Yes, she blew an account first day. She blew she blew an eval. Her very first day in the evaluation, she blew up, which, hey, it happens. Trust me. Everybody's been there, What is her strategy? It's trading the Patrick Wieland fucking concepts. What do you mean? She watched the course, and now she's day trading. I gave her the course for free. I was going to charge her, but I said, honey, for you, I'll give it to you for free. But anybody else, I'm going to charge them. It's an early birthday present. She secretly uses ICT. Yes. Exactly. Secretly. Very secretly, she's doing it. Are you concerned if she kills it, she might treat you differently? Yes, I'm very concerned. I hope she never actually makes any money, so she's dependent on me for the rest of her life. Oh, God, what will I ever do? Oh, my God, my girlfriend makes money trading. Oh, what will I do? I've got to give up, I guess. What will I ever do? Oh, no. My girlfriend's making money. Oh, no. Maybe she could pay for fucking dinner sometime, That'd be nice. Maybe I want to be treated like a queen sometimes, Maybe have someone take me out to dinner, take care of me. What's wrong with that? What if I want to get taken care of, I think that would only be fair. Take care of Patrick. One day pass on all evaluations with Apex currently. Nasdaq trying to make a new low through this 500 level, I'm thinking. We're thinking. Are we thinking that? Who's thinking that? Who's thinking we're making a new low here? People in the chat said they want to be my girlfriend now. Ooh, I don't know about that, chat. I don't know. Send me some pics. The guys in the chat. I'll be your girlfriend. Get out of here, you weirdos. Just keep selling. Just keep selling. Just keep selling for me. All right, I got stopped out on that little short there. 528 down there to the 515s again. Just kind of was trailing it down, hoping for that just quick move right through the 500s. We might end up getting it now on this candle. Let's see. A little bit of money again in these accounts, funded accounts here with Apex. through that 30 break and down there to the 15s. Just one contract for, what is that, 13 points or so. The yellow circle is the overnight gap, or, well, the close from Friday is that yellow circle there. So, hey, answer me, brother. Hey, anybody in the chat that says, hey, answer me, I ain't fucking responding, all right? So don't even. I am not your bitch. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. We don't owe each other nothing. So we got nothing. There's nothing here. Brian C., first trade after taking the course, made $35. Well, hey, pretty soon, Brian, a couple more $35 trades, that course is basically going to be free. Wow. We had a guy on Twitter the other day. He's a guru or whatever. He charges like $6,000 for his mentorship. Charges $6,000 for his fucking trading mentorship. You know what he was doing? He was on Twitter talking shit about my course. He goes, yeah, well, clearly he doesn't value. The information's terrible. The information's terrible. That's what I love about selling a $200 course, because my course will literally destroy any $6,000 fucking mentorship bullshit. It's fucking hilarious. That's what they don't want people to know. Nobody wants you to know that all you need to fucking do is just draw a little yellow stupid line on the fucking chart, identify the bear flags, the bull flags, the opening range. Oh my God, it's fucking, this is the most. Guys, you need to pay me $6,000 so I can teach you how to trade. Fucking Tory Trades is over there teaching people how to trade fucking trend lines with their 4,000 fucking, private mentorship. Okay, everybody. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to put our trend line, right? Our trend line. Oh, wait, this is the 1 hour chart. Go to the 4 hour. We're on the 4 hour chart. Once we break the trend line, you got to get short, everybody. Okay, get excited. This is what we're going to do today, everybody. Get out of here. Oh. Get out of here. There is more to my course than just the trend lines, though. We go through, mental, the psychological, trying to rewire some people's ideas of trading. I think there's a lot of really good psychological, mental stuff as well in the course, kind of talking about what I've learned over the years as a trader that has helped me kind of get to the point that I'm at. I'm still battling. I still blow up accounts. I still have red days. It's part of trading, but I think I have a lot of experience that I can share with people so they can basically avoid having to go through all of the ups and downs that I've been through. It's like almost 8 years now of trading. And, you're constantly learning. It's a constant learning battle. You have to learn yourself. I think more than anything, you have to learn who you are, right? And that's trading. Trading will really test you. Trading will make you go to the deepest, darkest places in your soul. And you'll get there and you'll have to look at yourself and you'll have to be like, damn, I'm a fucking moron. Sometimes you just gotta admit it. You gotta look at a trade and be like, are you fucking stupid? Like, that is the truth. Until you have that moment where you literally just you can just accept this deep, dark conversation with yourself. Until you get to that point, you're not gonna really find success. You've gotta break down to get built back up. A lot of new traders, when they first start trading, the first thing they think is they're gonna get rich. And there's a reason, that 99% of new traders will end up failing. 90%. I'd say fucking 98%. 98% of traders will fail because they want to get rich. And that's all they're focused on. Getting rich, getting rich, getting rich, getting rich. And that's not trading. Trading is literally how can I just not lose money? How can I just wait and be patient and take a setup that I'm never 100% confident, but I know that if I take this setup, I've seen this before, right? We sell through the 15-minute range, like we talked about earlier. This is not me in hindsight. This is the best thing, is I love people who are like, Patrick, you only trade in hindsight. I mean, get rid of all the indicators, get rid of all the bullshit on the chart. It's not fucking rocket science. If we break, right, we break the 15-minute range to the upside, and then we come back, we go all the way back through the 15-minute range, and then we make a move to the downside, there is a very, very high chance that once we do that, we will have continuation in the direction of that movement, right? So if we, let's say we broke the 15-minute range to the downside, and then we push back to the upside, and we start to move back up, there's a very high chance that we continue in that direction, right? The fact that we have that gap to the downside, also a very good indication that there's a high likelihood that if we start to sell, well, we're going to get down there and fill that gap. There's a good, probability that the gaps love to get filled. Even if it doesn't get filled on the dot, it still creates a kind of draw, right? The market's moving like back into that level. And as you can see, the 15-minute range, we broke to the downside. That's over 100 points. We talked about all of this as it was happening. So do not, I love people like, you only trade hindsight. We literally talked about the idea of the 15-minute range refilling, the market moving through the 15-minute range and then moving lower. So there you go. I don't know what else to tell you. So the shorts in control. Maybe that's a great little lesson, right? If we break the 15-minute range, a fake out to the upside, and then we start to really pull back and we break the 15-minute range to the downside, there's a very high likelihood that we do get some continuation in that direction, right? A very high likelihood of that continuation there. Very high likelihood. I'm pretty excited. I don't want to name them, but I'm pretty excited. I bet if I show you, you'll know. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for this? Who's ready for this? Who's ready for this? Oh, buddy. I got that one. You know that one company? It's the top company. I just got some combines passed. I'm going to climb the leaderboard. I'm going to get on the leaderboard, Top Step TV leaderboard. They're going to be like, who the fuck is P-Dub? Who is Patrick W? And everyone's going to be like, oh my God, it's Patrick Wieland. They're going to melt. What will they do? They'll be like, oh, no, don't allow it. Get him off the leaderboard. Get him off the leaderboard. Get him off the leaderboard. Do it. Why do you always refer to yourself as a third person? Well, because BP, I'm sitting here, talking to myself. There's nobody else around. Hello? No, nobody else is around. So it's kind of like I got to have conversations with myself. I really have. It's just part of the streaming. It's like you got to kind of just talk to your fucking self. And you talk about, oh, Patrick, it's kind of like, hey, this is what we got to do. So can we see your cars? I have no cars. I have a truck. I'm in Hawaii right now. I took my Lambo back to the rental shop. Had to return the Lambo, return the McLaren. I took the boat back. I took everything back to RAC, Rental America Center. America's Rental Center, right? RAC. They rent Lambos, by the way. That's right. Rent-A-Center. Rent-A-Center. It's so good. Right here. You go down, you go shop category, tires. Well, I'm going to show you all a little secret. What you do is you click on the tires, right? And then it says, look, you can rent some tires. The motherfucker would be like, I can rent my tires. $5.99. Renting tires. We'll do the giveaway here at 11:30. We got 8 minutes till the giveaway. Twitter giveaway. It's happening right now. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Oh, we need some more likes on this Twitter post. Don't just comment on it. Leave a like as well. Come on. But is the range 15-minute or 30-minute? Sir. It's the 15-minute opening range. Is the 15-minute range in the room with us right now? Is it? Hey, is it the 30-minute or the 15-minute? Patrick, if the 15-minute goes back to the 18,560s, is it a good long? I love when people ask me this. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, there's that gap fill down there still. We haven't filled the gap. Like, are we really just going to stop right here? I guess we pulled back kind of in this Friday resistance there. The great thing about it is all we have to really do is kind of just wait, be patient. I'm probably going to be done trading for the day here. Once I do this giveaway, I'm going to go back to sleep. Been working too hard over here, man. Been working way too hard. My favorite is I don't think people understand. I don't think people really understand like what I do on Twitter. If you're a fan of mine, I want you to understand what I do on Twitter. I am very sarcastic, right? I'm very good at getting people to comment and make reactions, right? I have literally the king of fucking day trading over here. Look at just nonstop responding to me. He fucking loves me. He wants to be me so badly. But yes, this is what I do. It's a joke. My Twitter is literally just a joke. I go on Twitter just to troll people. It's hilarious. It's funny. You know, people don't get it. They don't understand it. But yes, you know, I'm on a boat in Hawaii getting advice on how to be rich from broke ICT followers. Yes, clearly I am losing at life. I am an idiot. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my God, what will I ever do? You know, it's terrible out there. But where is it? Oh, this is the best. He had this fucking ICT follower. He's like, he thought I had a long antenna on my McLaren. That's the fucking 360 camera, you moron. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we're racing, boys. Ah! Ooh! My long antenna. How dumb can you be? And now ICT doesn't want to do the $500,000 bet because he wants me to escrow it. Where's the post about fuck? This is my favorite post, actually. This one. People actually thought I was serious when I said I'm so fucking excited for this podcast. Humble Trader and Tory Trades podcast coming soon. I cannot wait. The best traders on YouTube are going to be breaking down how to get rich just like them. This is going to be the best podcast to ever exist. It will never be a podcast like this. There will never be another podcast this fucking good. Right there. That's my heroes. Yes, 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 girls. Yes, yes. Dude. Tory Trade's got to get she got to get a new wardrobe. Poor girl wears the same thing every time I see a picture of her. A tennis skirt and tennis. Does she even play tennis? I'm confused. Does Tory Trades actually play tennis? I don't know. This was actually funny too. So I posted on Twitter that I was going to make more money than my top competitor, right? I'm going to make more money than my top competitor here. And it's funny though, because if you look at their P&L, since August. I guess we can add another losing day on there. Top Step TV is down $97,000 since August. So pretty much today, I've already beat their record for the entire month of August in one day alone. So I guess I'm rich. 97,000. I mean, it's hilarious. The best part about it is, look at they have a $25,000 loser, 21,000, 18,000, 13,000, 15,000, 7,000. Their biggest winning day out of the whole entire since August, the biggest trading day that they had profitable was literally a $12,000 profit day. And then not one of their profit days was larger than their biggest loss. Not one. And Mike Up Attack is going to sit there and tell people that they're doing good risk management. That is not good risk management. This is not how you trade, people. You cannot lose more money than you make. You will not make money. You will not make the money. So I've already won. I am now the greatest trader on YouTube. I have beat them forever. All right, Nasdaq trying to push back up here off of the 500s right now. Ooh. Where's she going? What's she doing? How tall are you? 6'1". 6'1". 200 pounds. Pure motherfucking muscle, baby. Pure muscle. Pure muscle. Pretty much. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum. La 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 la. Oh. Now we're just getting into this chop zone. Back up into this chop zone right now. And Top Step TV is short on the ES. Great trading, guys. Fucking great job. They're short from the 5-4. Look at this. Can you? Oh my Lord. It hurts my brain to even look at this idea. They got short down here. At the 40 fucking 6s. Down here, guys. They got short down here. I'm not even making this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. How the fuck? How can you be so bad? They shorted down here. This is where they got in short. Right here. Oh, God. These motherfuckers cannot lose. They can't lose. I mean, well, they can't win. I can't. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh, man. I literally, you just cannot. These motherfuckers, they are on fire. On fire. I feel like even Victoria wouldn't take that trade. Right? Like, I feel like even Victoria would be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not taking that trade. She's been trading for like 2 weeks now. And she would literally be like, why would I get short right there? It's about to break to the upside. Like, what about this tells you to get short there? Nothing. Nothing. If you wanted to get short, guess what you do, right? If you wanted to get short here, what would you do? Put your little yellow line on there and wait for the break to the downside. Wait for it to break. Bear flagging, right? It's not that fucking hard, people. Don't fucking get short on a breakout, on a wedge. No, no, no. That's not good. That is not good trading. Don't do it. It will not work for you. I can't sometimes. Just got to laugh about it pretty much. The level of stupidity on the internet is amazing. And the fact that literally people watch them to learn how to day trade, it's fucking hilarious. All right, let's do the giveaway here. Giveaway. All right. Let's see. Who's going to be the winner today? The winner is going to be, closing my eyes and picking. Edgar Rodriguez. Look at this. Edir Rodriguez. This guy. Lucky winner today. Believer, husband, father, lover of the people. I'm not sure we'd get along so well, but well, maybe he'll like the course. So I'll send you a DM. Get your email there, Edir. Edir. It's like Edgar, but Adair. Edgar. I don't know. I'm confused. Congratulations. Nice little reversal here. Somebody called that out earlier, the idea of reversing back up there through the 560s. And, well, there she goes. The breakout, the move. She definitely made the move, didn't she? She made the move. Top Step is 20 short right now. No way. No fucking way. I can't tell. I can't see it. All right. So big thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm going to go take a nap. It's literally the middle of the day. I'll probably wake up for maybe the power hour, do a little trading later. But right now, just going to go take a little nappy. 5:30 here in Hawaii. Time to relax, make some money. So there it is. Big thank you guys for tuning in. The #1 stream on YouTube, baby. If you're not doing it right here, I don't know why you would go anywhere else. So thanks for watching. If you guys want to learn more about the course, there's some links in the chat. Tune in tomorrow morning. We'll be live every day this week. We are back. We are in the action. We are in the power, baby. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning for a little Turbo Tuesdays. Little Turbo Tuesdays, you know? Little Turbo Tuesdays. Be interested to see if we get back up there above that 600 level here today now. It would be wild if we kind of like push back up into that 15-minute range and then make a new high. Wouldn't that be very interesting here? Be very wild either way. We'll find out, my friends. We will find out. So there it is. There it is. Peace to the Middle East.